Hello, everyone, and welcome to Feed the Beast. As you can see, I've got a bit of a mess here. This was, or I guess is, me clearing out the old storage room. I'm almost complete. I've just got a couple more barrels to do. Why do I have my portal gun on me? Doop, and boop, and a boop. So yeah, I'm just clearing out all of this. I've got that all set up. Oh, that stupid thing. I never did rebind those. Actually, I never did find out how to rebind those. But this is kind of my mass extraction system, I guess you could call it. Just take out so much. Because there was so much stuff. These are all the barrels that had, you know, like 1,000 stacks of stuff. So, yeah, I was not doing those by hand. I did actually quite a few of these. Like, for the most part, up to... if it had about 100 items in it, I did it by hand a lot of the times, unless it happened to be, you know, really close to one of these. Doo-doo. And let's get my Vajra. Where's my Vajra? Right there. And I've got a maze breaker, which I got from Whoopterson. He was playing around in the Twilight Forest again. And he got himself a maze breaker. He actually got a few of them. Don't know what they are or what they do. Do I only have one? No. I had a whole bunch of these. Did they all just fly up? Where are all my gates? What the hell? What the hell, man? What the hell? Did they fall down here? Nope. Get up the hole. Dude. Really? Huh. And B. So these engines here are off. Why did I get rid of that? Because they were spitting things out far too efficiently. And there's my backup going. Because I've got these all going into the same ender chest. And it wasn't having any of it. It was spitting shit out left, right, and center. I just couldn't pull it out into the new storage system fast enough. It was great. It's just ripping things out like there was no tomorrow. And now, for that, there is no tomorrow. Or is it that tomorrow never comes? Whatever. Doesn't matter. So much piping. To get rid of so much piping. Get me out of here. Do I have? I do have. Okay, let's... Boop, 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 and a boop. Get you. Backup is done. That backup takes frickin' forever. Between all the worlds, the backup size itself is 4 gig? No, it's just under 2 gig. That's the actual compressed backup. So it's definitely a biggin. A lot of that is this world. I think I looked at this one and it was like 900 meg. And hopefully that's the last one. Nice. So that's just gonna fill all that up. Did I ever get this? Why is that not? Oh, because that's empty. Why are you spitting out? Okay, this doesn't make any sense to me. Why the fuck is this spitting out? Oh, because I've got 2 fucking things going into it. Damn it. Whatever. That doesn't need to be there anyway. Did I hook this up to the wrong spot or what? Whatever. Take it down. And then I will inspect. Yeah, I hooked it up to the wrong one. Of course. So it's not what was going in. There. Now you can do what you need to do. So I need to hook you up. Wooden pipe. Gate. And golden pipe. Alright. Going to turn you off so that I can put an iron pipe on here. Grab my wrench and thump. There we go. Bloop. Get rid of you and turn you back on. There we go. There. Now that should all just end up in the ender chest. Ta-da! Like a glove. So now I just have that to do, which that I can do manually. So something that I wanted to do, actually I should mention what I did yesterday. We tried to log in, and I may have left this on for 2 days. There were like 700 entities in there. Yeah. I may have gone a little crazy. So, I got disconnected without actually being connected. I was at 2 frames per second here, letting these turtles do their thing after I had managed to turn it off. Dweebish had connected, and he was like, "You're not on," but I was standing right here. Nah, little bastards. But what I want to do is I want to upgrade these guys. I was looking at something here, and if we check out this... Oh, what's this? What is this for? Anyway, not what I'm looking for. Wireless XP turtle. How's it? Oh, wireless turtle. A melee XP turtle. That guy can apparently absorb experience, and it can enchant things. So, that is what I would like to do. I'm going to start with just one. That's my plan. And let's see here. Not enchant. I don't have an enchanting table recipe. Obsidian. And diamond. We need two. Oh, right. Two of those. And book. Need one of those. Ta-da! Enchanting table. Get rid of that. Whoa, hi. Goodbye. Let's show you what I did there. I set up the infinite breeding because we only had 3 villagers left. And there were a lot of them. There were. So put portal there and portal over there. Hence why we've got villagers way the hell over here. Eventually, I'm sure that a zombie will spawn and take their asses out. If not, I may just go and grab one. Except for the problem that these guys will then turn into zombies, but, you know, daytime will come, they'll die, everybody will be happy. So let's go and grab one of these turtles. Actually, let's drop off my crap first. And crap. Keep you, because we can. You stay. Crap. Oh, forgot about that crap. And go away. And I'll put you guys in there. You go up there. You go there. You go in there. And we will... I'm done with the Vajra, I think. There. Nice and clean. I got those thaumium from Whoopterson. So, for now, I'm going to terminate the program on these guys. Now, I haven't actually looked up how to access this code, or access the code for this, and I might have to get rid of these guys, but for now I'm gonna leave them. Hey look, I'm level 30. Hey look, I removed my portal. Alright. Killer A. Nah. Lovely. Man, is it? Is it rename? Move, okay. Move startup to start. That way it won't start. So now I just have to look up what is needed for this XP turtle, and I'll be back. Alright, welcome back. So I modified the startup program, and that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. So what I've got here is I've got the connection to the peripheral on the right hand side, which is the XP module. I've told it to auto collect the XP. I've moved this into its own loop. So this should be around 6 seconds. 6 to 10 seconds this should take. It'll then go through this loop. It'll drop everything from slot 2 to 16. It'll also pull the XP from above it and below it. So supposedly this will pull from the jars as well. So we'll see. It then checks for the XP levels. Make sure it's 30. I should probably actually have that. You know what? I don't know how this one works. Is it? It's probably that. Greater than or equal to 30. Then it'll select slot number 1, which should always have books in it. I'm going to set up a system to keep it topped up with books into slot 1. Then it should enchant it with a level 30. So, got some books there. Let's check it out. Actually, you know what? I want to add a couple little things in here. What is it? Print. Random E. And XP dot get levels. There. That way it'll just spew out the level that it's at. So theoretically, it should every once in a while spew out something. Wow, what? Oh, cause it sucked up from that. So let's turn this on. So this shouldn't take too long. Okay, so it's 30, so it should enchant. But it didn't. Alright, why did it not enchant? Yeah, it's 35. No, there's something wrong with this. Alright, well, let's let it finish killing this off. Wow, that wasn't on very long and it filled up pretty good. Alright, so I am going to tinker with this a little bit more, and I will be back once I have an idea of what the hell went wrong. So, the problem I had I've rearranged this as well, is down here. Where is it? Right here. So basically what it was trying to do is it was trying to enchant the entire stack. I thought that it would automatically just enchant the one book and then place the one book in another free slot. Apparently I was wrong. So you have to take the book out, put it in a different slot. So what I'm doing now is the books are supposed to be in slot 16. It will pull one book out and put it into slot 1, then select slot 1 and enchant it with a level 30. That's pretty much it. I just need to find a way of keeping items in that slot, which I'll probably do. Well, depending on how useful that guy is, I might put a chest there and just have him suck up. Just put like an ender chest there and tell the storage system to always keep an item in that chest. Like, say, always keep 20 books in there or something. I don't know. It'll probably require a little bit of a setup. I haven't really looked into that. But as you can see, I've changed this. It's still 2, but that's all walled up, and I've got turtles on the left and right. That should help a bit with the killing. The only XP absorbing are here, so I'm not sure if this guy's going to do much. But what I'm going to do here is I'm actually taking out all of this. This whole build craft piping infrastructure. Really not for any other reason. No, give me that. Other than I want to have this stuff all going into that one chest, because this is useless now. So, don't really need that, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. So I can just have it all coming that way. I am going to need some of this. Na. And I have tested that program. It is working. It may not be completely efficient, but I can take a look at that later. And then give it some method of sucking stuff up. That should be enough, I think. For now, anyway. So what I want to do is connect this up. There. Now if I turn all of that on, it should all come out, fly down here, and go up into that chest. I still want to utilize this if I can, because at least to my knowledge, there's no voiding mechanism for red power. I've got these transposers here, and I believe, yeah, they gotta go the other way. Get up. Damn it, turtle. Screw off. There. Transposers. And see, I'm not sure if this guy's going to do anything. Just because he's kind of below the transposers. And there. Come on. I'm gonna probably put like a buffer on here or something, and then have an Arctic gate, pulling out into this clusterfuck. But I'm not sure. I'm leaving this here for now, just so I've got everything that I need to filter out. But for now, let's cover this. And where's half slabs? Half slab and a half slab and right, I gotta connect that switch. I disconnected the switch over here. You know what, just for now, I am just going to have it right there. Right like that. Whatever. I want to change this to be like computer controlled. I've got so many computers here. Ooh. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Where's my lever? Get over there. So that should turn that on. Perfect. Plunk. And a plunk. So Pigman, Angry Zombert. Let's see how well this works. Hit the switch. Probably should do that. Alright, let's see how this goes. And, oh yeah, it's dumping shit in there. Death and dismemberment. Let's turn that off. These guys are frickin' loud. Why are you guys not attacking? Can I hit that guy? What the hell? They're just kind of glitching, I guess? So there's you in the floor. Oh, you silly mobs. Come on. There. Okay, so that's not quite... You didn't seem to grab anything. Because I don't have... Or do it... Yeah, I do have him pulling from up. So not quite enough. Turn that on for a little bit more. So I'm not sure what I can do about that glitching to the floor. There we go. That should be able to get it up to 30. So he's definitely absorbing. Alright, let's get some of this crap out of here. What is going on with the glitching through things? Oh, I guess it's just a matter of time. Damn glitchy mobs. Always glitching all over the place. And 29. God damn it. Perfect. Projectile protection, so still gets the same shitty enchants, but at least this way I don't have to. Okay. Huh. So I gotta work something out. Maybe it's because these guys are too low and I need to move them up? Let's give that a try. Okay. Up. Up. And doop doo doo. So keep one down, one up. See how that goes. Doop and doop. And flick it a switch. So it's kind of a fall that does it. That guy... Can't really tell if that guy's doing anything. Doesn't really look like it. To be honest, it doesn't look like either of them are doing anything. It's really just these two. Oh, no, that guy did. But it's mostly these two here that are doing stuff. I haven't seen that guy go at all. I may have just missed it, but... So far, this is working pretty good. I just need to make it prettier. And maybe some more turtles. Put some turtles on the backside. Another wall of core. And possibly two there. Just utter killing chamber. Then it might be able to actually keep up with this. Enchantments for days. Oh yeah. Do I have another half slab? So, unfortunately, I'm getting a lot of crap in here. Once they get out... Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. But... that's pretty good. So now, if we check up top, let's go check out our storage system. We've got power 4, 2 projectile protection, efficiency, fire aspect, protection, protection. That's the really crappy one that I got before. When I was testing it and see if it would just enchant, I enchanted just with a level, I think I did just a level 1. And I got protection 1. So, we got our enchanted books. I've been told that this isn't the most efficient way to do things, but I'm lazy. I don't want to go through and be like, okay, this one's just for cobble and crap like that. So that's why I made the largest ones. So that way they fill up and then they'll go to the next one. I don't want to have to decide what's supposed to go in them and how much of something I'm going to have, because that is far too much planning for us. We basically just want something that we can shove and go. And if that means that I need to have, 100 ME drives with 10 of these 64Ks in each, that is fine by me. Like, because, yeah, that wouldn't hold enough for anything. 16, Really, the 64, because it basically takes 512 for one, if I remember correctly. It's 512 for the item, and then each 10 items or something, it's 1 byte. So you can hold a hell of a lot in those 64. Even the 4Ks can hold a hell of a lot, but honestly, I'm not really hurting for resources. Hence my desire for this. Like, we even have bees in here, which aren't supposed to be in here. Why do we have a rocky hive in here? I wonder who that could be. It's probably the person with the silk touch vag. Let's plunk you right there. So yeah, and this is confusing me. It's randomly gone. Not sure what the hell happened to it. Just big hole. Nobody else seems to know what happened. Like, I don't think a lightning strike. And what the hell are you doing in here? Get out. Oh, that'd be awesome if they went through portals. Just randomly finding villagers everywhere. That'd be hilarious. Let's do a quick tour around. So, this is Whoopderson's house. Yeah, don't look directly at the screen. Oh, good God. Oh, God. This is what he has done. Oh, God, it's so bright. Hurts my eyes. Oh, man. I don't know why he decided to do that. But, oh God, is it ever hideous. Shown the arena. I haven't done much work on it lately. There's nothing else anywhere. Except for here. So, this is Dweebish's place. So, this is where we got our no-kill, like overkill motto. He has 26, I think, is what he said. I haven't counted. He can craft these things like no tomorrow. It is frickin' insane what this boy is doing. And then I think it's been a while since I've shown this. Oh, he moved his beacon. Oh, he's got 2 beacons. Oh, he's got a bunch of beacons. Okay, but does he have them all set to jump boost? He has them all set to jump boost. Doesn't even have regeneration on. Oh, and this is all rock wool. Because apparently it doesn't burn. But this is what he has been working on. His ring. Unfortunately, he covers multiple biomes. So he's got multiple different colors of grass. Dude, how did you not die? I swung right at you. Yeah, he did have the mossy cobblestone. Oh. Hi, guy. You are now dead. He had the mossy cobblestone, the mossy stone brick, and regular cobblestone. And he was asking how I thought about it, and I was like, no. No. Cobble and the stone brick, I don't like together for the most part. Jeez, man. It's just, it looks too much. Cobble is a very harsh texture. Especially the mossy cobble. It's very, very green. This is a subtler mossy. I really do like this mossy. The mossy and cracked. These are really nice blocks. Too bad they're so hard to get in vanilla. I would love to use them more. But yeah, this is his ring. The core is all obsidian. He used quite a bit of turtles to do all this. I did quite a bit of programming to get him to do all this. Made him do most of it, and then I fixed it. Because he would have these weird bugs that just... something wasn't working right. And of course, he's not one to format his code properly, or at all. So it's just that one solid line of code, so you can never tell where anything ends. So I have to go through, reformat the code, then I can figure out where the problem is. It's a creeper! But yeah, this is coming along quite nicely. I love that he's got, you know, parts of it lit and parts of it not. Is it wrong that I want to see if this rock wool is explosion resistant? I'm not going to do that. That would get me in trouble. So yeah, this is his place. Let's tour the innards. This is his bed. This has caused him so much grief. For some reason, every once in a while when he logs in, if he's up here, he logs in a block or something, and he ends up falling into the void and losing everything, and I have to restore his player profile. Oh my god! Yep. So this is apparently going to be his power core room or something or other. I don't know. I was only half listening. But yeah, back to his player profile. It's almost gotten to the point where I'm thinking about creating a special backup script just for his player profile. I back up the server every 3 hours, and that includes player profiles and everything. I'm honestly thinking about setting one up to back up his player profile every 15 minutes. Of course, the worst part is that, you know, the last time was after I switched over to Ultimate, and I failed to create the backup directory, and my backup script isn't smart enough to be like, hey, that folder doesn't exist, I'll create it. Which is something I need to take care of. So yeah, things weren't backing up. So I backed up his player profile to the last time. Oh, these are microblocks. I thought they added cobblestone stairs. Or mossy cobble stairs. I guess I'm wrong. That might be something I'll have to test out in vanilla. Because if I try it here, that's not necessarily going to happen. Or it won't necessarily be. Whoa. I heard Skelly. Probably underground. Oh well, whatever. So now, over here, haven't really done a whole lot, but I've got these 5 apiaries all set up automatically. So they're just going to keep themselves all topped up, keep themselves going, and we'll show you the clusterfuck of piping. Yep. Yeah, that's my handiwork right here. Each one has an Arctic gate leading into a wooden pipe, leading to a iron pipe, which splits off to the apiarist pipe, which goes to another iron pipe, and just filters down the line. So these apiarist pipes are simply set. Anything goes to black, which is the bottom iron pipe, down here. And any bees go to white, which is going up into the apiaries. So it'll keep the apiaries full, and any items or excess bees will come down here, going to that guy. This guy here, drones go right, any items go left. So the honeycombs come in here, get centrifuged up, and any excess drones go into that apiarist's chest, which gets bring into the gene pool to get squished. So we got lots of bee juice. It's really quite slow to fill up. And then from the centrifuge, I've got this pumping everything out. And then beeswax, magic wax, the honeydew, and propolis all go up and over and out and filter to their respective barrels. This mess that's not actually connected to anything was pulling from the barrel at one point, but I stopped doing that when I set this all up. So I can actually remove this gate. Speaking of which, I learned how to remove gates. Just shift right click on it. And you don't have to break the frickin' pipe. Which is quite convenient. And back to this, the honey drops come over here, go into the squeezer. Oh. I still have to get a method of pulling out the propolis. I do not have that as of yet. But it'll squeeze the honey out. The honey goes into the tank. And down there the tank pulls up. I think I showed this part of it already, but I figured I'd show it again. I've got some new subscribers. Maybe they haven't seen those. And then this clusterfuck here. I did have the power converter system here that pulled the EU and made it buildcraft power. I pulled that out because we used it for... Oh, no, I wanted you there and there. We used it for the quarries, which I think I'll quickly show, and I think I'll have to call it a wrap. So let's head over to the quarry. I have my link. Damn you! Arrgh. Fix your lights. into the quarry. I still haven't moved the lava thing. Oh, and rain. So this is all new chunks. It's all new generation. We're over there. So we came all the way over here to get quartz. So there might still be some quartz. I don't know if Dweebish has gone through and cleaned it up, but his massive array of engines that used to go like to here have all been replaced with 3 blocks. This energy bridge, the energy bridge, this is the EU consumer, and this is the Buildcraft producer. Oh. So the bridge here is the middle section. This is what actually does the conversion. It's pretty cheap, to be honest, for what it does. And then let's do producer. There. So these are your different producers. So you got your Buildcraft producer, which is what we have. Which, that's not the recipe I used to make it. Maybe it is. Anyway. So, it's just, we had a Stirling engine kicking around. And gold is easy. Basically, it's really any of the engines. Or maybe it's just those two. I thought it was any of the engines. And then you flip it around to make the producer. And then we have a high voltage. Like there's a steam producer as well, so you could actually take EU to steam. And then factorization power as well. But we have, I think this is a high voltage. What does it? Yeah, I think that's the high voltage. So, a high voltage transformer and gold. That's pretty much all it is. And that gets you your consumer. We've got the 2 ultimate solar panels. Running 3 quarries off of this, it used 1 solar panel. So, this is so much easier to set up than the electrical engines that you just had to freaking run for days. So yeah, I think he's gonna enjoy this when setting these up, because that was the longest part. We wrote a turtle script to lay out the quarries, so he just sticks it at the start point, tells it to go, it goes, places down the markers. I think we should probably extend it, but so that it lays out all 6 of his quarries. But I don't know exactly how that would be best done. Simply because of the fact that you don't know how the terrain is. But I'll talk to him about it and see what we want to do. Yep, that's all I wanted to show for now. So I'm going to end it here. So thank you all for watching. You guys have a great day, and we will see you next time. Take care.